What's up guys, Stacker97 here. We got a super exciting video for you here today. This only comes around every couple years. Yeah, this is a my new dirt bike video, and this time we got a new 2013 KTM 250 two-stroke, which I bought off of a mechanic who took great care of it and threw in a ton of extra parts that I'll go over, and here she is. So yeah, man, I'm stoked. I went from my first bike was that CRF 100F, then the KTM 105, also the 2009 KTM 125 that I still have, and then the 2011 CRF 250R, which is for sale. So I decided to switch from 4-strokes to all 2-strokes. So now I still kept my KTM 125, and I picked up this 2013 KTM 250 two-stroke yesterday, June 15th, from a great guy. He's a mechanic. The bike has extremely low hours. He would actually tear the motor down after every race or every couple races and do just to check it over. So he said first time I need it rebuilt that I can bring it to him and he'll show me how to do the whole thing step by step. And he just threw that in for me and definitely did great. I just want to give a huge shout out to Thomas Steyer. That's the man I bought it off of, and thank you for taking such good care of it and passing it on. And yeah, I got to ride it yesterday at a new track I've never been to, and I am in love with this bike. It is so fast, and I just feel like I ride 2-strokes better. A lot of you guys have said that I look better on the KTM 125, so we had to get a KTM 250 two-stroke, man. So this is it. So yeah, it's got the stock graphics on it. Here's a little side profile. Then you come around, he's done a lot to it. Alright, usually you have the white side plates. He's got orange on here, and I'll be getting some armored graphics for it this week. He put a brand new gold Renthal chain, brand new 13-tooth sprocket, and then also a brand new 50-tooth Renthal sprocket. He's also got the FMF titanium too. He's got a full FMF system on it. Then the FMF factory fatty right here. Coming around the front, it's got these grips with the donuts on them. The suspension was just rebuilt like 2 months ago, and he hasn't ridden it since, so the bike is just so fresh. After he got the suspension done at Privateer Connection, he threw on the SKF mud scrapers, which are these green mud scrapers right there. Those just protect your fork seals and make the length of them a lot longer. So the suspension's completely rebuilt, hasn't even been ridden on it. I rode it for the first time yesterday. Front number plate, original is white, so he's got an orange one on, and then here's the front fender. Here's the shock, blue shock. Obviously that's not stock. That's been rebuilt, hasn't even been ridden on since I rode it for the first time. It's got the two-tone orange and black attack gripper seat cover. And it's got the quick release air bleeders. You just hold these down. You can release your fork air a lot quicker. It's kept the air filter really clean. Look at the box in there, always kept the air filter clean. You can always tell by the box if he took care of the bike. Here's the front side of the bike. Beyond stoked, man. Like every my new dirt bike video, I'm gonna crank it up, so here's how she sounds. Alright, so this is a completely cold start. It hasn't been started up since yesterday, so we're gonna, see it's cold, we're gonna try and give it a crank. So 2-strokes always do good. I missed them. I love me some 250 two-stroke sound. It's got race gas in it. Never had race gas before, so that's pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna let it warm up. Alright, so I let it warm up for a while, so I should be able to rev it pretty good now. I just didn't want to rev it because it was still cold, but check it out, man. I wish you guys could smell it right now. The FMF and just being a 252 stroke, man, you guys know it sounds sweet. Stoked on it. He just threw in all these extra parts, no extra cost. He was just a generous guy. So he threw in the stock pipe and silencer, Threw in brand new unopened clutch and brake flex lever, KTM color, from KTM. Extra front fender, extra set of Stewart Villapoto bend bars, extra throttle tube, and extra grip donuts. Threw in this extra stand for me, triangle stand with a little rubber tip. Then we got 2 of the Astrobeast hand guards, 3 extra sprockets with different teeth on it. Here's a 51, 52, and then another 51, and then an extra counter shaft. 3 extra gaskets for the bottom end, and then this guy actually has the hookup on everything. He's got a gasket that no one else can get. He got it from the KTM off-road team, which is actually like the metal gasket. Got a bunch of extra clamps, and he's got every jet that I will ever need for the bike right here. So just a bunch of extra bolts and stuff. Ratio right cup, extra spokes, and a couple extra nipples. 2 bottles of motor oil, 1 full bottle of the oil to mix with the gas, and then a foam filter oil, waterproof cover when you wash the bike to put in place of the air filter, an extra cage, 2 extra air filters. He threw in this brand new gas can with a full tank of race gas already mixed, ready to go, and he gave me a brand new sand tire to take to club. Just to show you guys the type of guy I bought this bike off, this is a booklet. After he would ride, he'd write down a little paragraph about how the bike did and what he'd need to change. Every track around me, he wrote down the elevation of the track above sea level, and then you flip back here and you have an elevation to jetting chart. He's also got the entire owner's manual. He's got the setup on the bike now. Some more paragraphs talking about the bike. All owner's manual. There's 2 separate bars, Villapoto Stewart bend, and then the fat bars. He has a comparison to them. And yeah, he just threw in so many extra things that are going to help me out. That's about it, and I appreciate it, Thomas Steyer. I'm so stoked. I bet you guys can't wait to see some videos of this thing. Hear the bike, man. I'm going to post a little clip, little sneak peek right now of me ripping it so you guys can take a listen. This was my first day on the track. I hope you guys enjoy it. Check it out. And hey, thanks for watching this video, man. I hope you guys are as stoked as I am.